Good evening, everybody. It's Friday night. It's time to jump back into some coding, my friends. Some coding streams are coming, or at least one coding stream is a-coming. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Let me get the screen up so I can see what you guys will be looking at. Also, I gotta get my ears on here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hear what you guys are hearing. All right, let's bring this up. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. For those on, will that be underlined? Okay, or whatever. Happy Friday for those on in the US, and happy weekend to all those beyond the international date line. I hope everyone's had a good week, a good productive week, and all of those things, and you're all happy and looking forward to a good weekend. I have had not as productive a week as I would like to have had, but still rolling forward, as it were. Let's see here. Test go project touching me. Okay. Workflows. Oh, that's GitHub workflows. Okay, I know what they're doing there. Anyway, friends, so I don't have anything up yet, do I? I do not. Docker running. And get some of our tools up here. So what's on tap for tonight? So I have not had any chance outside of streaming here to look at any code or anything for Hex. Just because, again, I'm in like crunch mode at work, and I have to devote all my time to that I can when I'm not doing something else. In fact, I'm gonna probably have to do some stuff this weekend. I'm likely gonna do some stuff this weekend just to try to catch up a little bit, because, you know, deadlines and all that stuff. Deadlines are approaching. So, I think last time when we left off, I was having a problem trying to get the validations to show up on the screen when you're trying to update your secret here for the application secret. And I didn't get very far with it. But I think some of that was just due to just being kind of, it was like the end of the stream, and I was just kind of tired and everything. And, you know, hungry and all that stuff. So I'm hoping I can have a epiphany here as we go. And as usual, I'm going to take the opportunity to talk about some things, streaming related things and whatnot. Twitch stuff and just other things going on right now. I'll get into that in just a little bit here. Yeah, Twitch. Excuse me. Let's see if I can head off these this yawning right now. Oh, yeah. Let's get the app up and running again here, and see where we were at with it. I'm probably just gonna have to. I think it was putting stuff. I think it was putting it onto this, or no, it wasn't putting it onto the screen for some reason. So might just have to debug it to find out what's going on here. But yeah, TwitchCon is going on right now as we speak in Las Vegas. A lot of people there. And they've had their opening keynote already. Has happened. Where they, just announce a whole bunch of stuff that's going on and what they're doing. And they've got some... They got some interesting changes. The embedding stuff, the changes to the rules for embedding was something that has been needed for a freaking dog's age, man. It's been such a problem for such a long time that it's finally good to see something happening about it, because for those unaware, you know what? This is screaming at me that it needs an update. Let me update Chrome here. Oh, can't update Chrome. Oh, because I'm on Linux. I have to update it through the normal package manager. I have a bunch of updates waiting, don't I? Probably have a whole bunch, because it's been a long time since I've updated anything. I kinda don't want to update everything. I kinda just want to update maybe Chrome and that's it. But I should run these updates after we're done here and just let it kind of go through and update the, because I'm probably out on the kernel and everything else. I'm just concerned that I'm going to update something that's going to break the way that this stuff is working right now. not my code, but the way right now everything's just kind of working really well. I have a feeling I'm going to update something that's going to break the hell out of everything. Like with KDE Plasma and stuff like that. Not to mention the fact that it's just kind of sitting here fetching updates. So whatever. Let you do your thing. So if I go to change, and I just type any old thing here, and so did that put anything on there? It didn't put any error. Yeah. There. So that tells me either the model didn't get updated, or I'm missing something that I need in order to show. Error div. So we'll do stop this for a second, and we'll put it in debug mode, and let me go. I'll just put breakpoint here for now. Oh, the breakpoints are disabled. Bug breakpoints we have. You know what? Let me clear all of these here. And then I'll get breakpoints. And then we'll put breakpoints here. There we go. Bug there. I guess the other thing is too, I should switch over to some other music here as well. What are we feeling tonight? Do a little chiptune, I guess. We'll let the chiptune go for a little bit. Now it does. Okay, I got a breakpoint there. So here. That. Alright, hit our breakpoint. Client secret model. Everything's in. Oh. ID is not correct. So that's going to cause a problem. But even before that, even before that, validate client. There's no, as long as the tests were not complex enough. Those secrets that have that. That's fine, that shouldn't have an error. User password not correct. Okay. Our password. This should fail. Eventually. There we go. Reject the value current password. Is that the right? Yeah, I think it is. The finding errors back into model. Alright, and then the model now should have hit application client secret model. Password, okay. That's in there. Alright, so then it takes us back to change client secret. So, the page model. That still have the other ones there. Field error. Still has that. Finding error. It's correct. Then. What else am I missing? I'm missing some piece here where it's not latching on to that. There has to be a applications. Change secret. Password fields has errors. Current password. I bet this is what it is. I bet it's there was a different thing here. What was the change password? It has errors. Yeah, because it's doing the th object update password model. And it's taking the errors from there. So okay. So when I do update password, so settings, controller, paste, resend, change password. Right, I put the model there. Password model. The finding errors back into model. Then what? Oh, I just go directly back to settings, change password. I don't call this again. Which actually makes sense. I could just do that. Right, because there's nothing else that needs to happen there. Right, yeah, I mean that makes sense to do that. There's nothing else that has to happen there. So what the hell is it at? Application change secret. I mean, there is the I do have to maintain the ID. Change client secret. But that should be fine. Because when I change the user settings controller, the password model. Password model. yeah, I think I should do, okay. I think I should do it the other way here and say, change client secret, change client secret. So, yeah, I'm putting them back into the wrong things to begin with, first of all. Because I was still doing it based on not having a model. Now I have a model. So we'll just say client secret model. And the client secret model. And then both of these would just return I put the ID on there. I really want all three of these. Paste. Let's do this. Make sure we're consistent with some of them. That. That. Well, actually, current password and client secret are. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine to take them off the model. Secret model, get ID. Do the same thing here, get ID. Excuse me. And that's good, and I can still send them to view applications if they don't go through these. So that's fine. It is some repeated code, but which was the advantage of sending it back to there. You know what? I kind of like it better the other way. Because it does make it a little bit cleaner. So what I'll do here is we'll say if model dot I say get attribute. name of the model attribute never. Oh, okay. Corresponding, it returns a corresponding attribute value or null if not. Okay. So get attribute client grit model that equals null. Then model and attribute client secret model new update application client model. Boom. Do that. Do that. Otherwise I'll just keep whatever was stuffed in there, which works. And then over on the actual page, just put it here, page object. Oh, okay, each object would be, what did I name it? Client secret model. Secret model. And then this here needs to be so it actually prints out the ID. So each errors would be it would be star current password, yeah. And then where's the oh yeah, that's gonna be big, isn't it? Oh well, no, I passed it in, right? Pass in. How do I pass in the error? Ooh, that's a good question. Generate password. Field name. Has errors field name. Errors. Based on a field name. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I don't know if that. Where I refer. Field name. name is coming in. I forget how does the page error? Each class. Okay. Field says errors. Parameter. Instead of iterating, we could have also used th errors, a specialized attribute which builds a list with all of the errors for a specified select. So I wonder if maybe I might be able to just refer to it with the star without having the object there. They don't have one here. So let me try that. Let's see if it balks about it. One thing though, based on there's the planet field. Yeah, let's see what it does. I don't know if it'll work everywhere or not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it likes that at all. Either binding result or plain target object for being named client secret model available as requested. Model. Did not add it in. Oh, you know what? Okay. I gotta recompile. I forgot I made changes to the I made changes to the control. I thought I only made changes to the pages, but I didn't. Okay. See what we got here. And we'll start this. Okay. So far so good. That's not correct. Nice. Okay, that is working that way. Okay. Well, that's good. And this, if I try this, it'll just say, you spelled this field. It'll say, Let's try. Try that. It'll say please fill it to play. Yeah. But I still have a validation on the other side just in case. Because you could come in here and take the required off of it, right? You can take the required off of it. And I can take the pattern and the min length off of it. And try this, and then it should just fail. Yeah, brought 500 back. Didn't actually bring back the error message though, did it? Or it's different error. It put the is invalid on there, but didn't actually.
Game over. Game over.
Didn't actually display the error. See, the pattern came back too, so it rewrote it.
Game over.
Secret. I wonder did I bind it to a different thing? Is that what happened? Oh no, that's me actually testing the password field here, which I think means it's not writing the errors out. Like it detected that there's errors there. Invalid property field name. Right. So, because it's okay. That's. I know what's going on there. So I just have to do. Underscore $, field name, underscore maybe. I may not even need to do the preprocessor, but it's probably need to do at least that. Let's take the pattern off of there. The min length off of there. Required off of there. Over in here, and then it didn't bring back an update button. Failed. Whatever in there. Come in here. That. 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 Well, it doesn't look like it didn't crash. Just didn't necessarily do anything. I wonder if, what if I just did this like that? Let's just take that. Let's find out. Okay, that fails. Invalid properties field name. Interesting. Oh, because it took the whole thing as a string. Okay. If I feed it a... I wonder if I feed it a string here. Does it matter or not? I can find out. It may not. It may not like that too much, but let's do it. It'd be really great if this would work that way. I mean, it's partially working, it's just not showing the message. Which, I mean, is not necessarily a terrible thing, it's just... Yeah, it really doesn't like that. But I would like to see if I can fix this thing and kind of... Invalid property client secret as a string. Class. The application secret model. Valid getter. So, okay, so it doesn't have to... So, I'm surprised. So it figured out it was client secret. Then why did it not work when I took those strings off of there? I wonder. Leaf. Page error. It, field processing. You're doing that. Actually, they have to use a th object. They both depend on th object to function. Each field's name, ID, and value. Each of an element. Name and value don't affect pairs. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Field name. Field label. Maybe I should pass, the stage errors only. I wonder what. What's a list with all the errors for specified selector? I mean, like they have here, I could do like fields errors. So that'll work. I'm just wondering if I guess I could try it. I can try to see if this will just work. As is. If I give that to th errors, will that just work? Alright, and then this here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it'll like that or not like it. It's easy enough to try it. Applications. Boom. Oh, excuse me. And fired. Boom. Update. No, it doesn't like that. I can tell it doesn't like it because it's not rendering the button afterwards, so it's like dying when it tries to do it. Neither binding result nor plain target object for bname fields was. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. I don't think this will work. But, I mean, I'm trying any old thing. Alright. That. No, definitely isn't like that. Not parsed as expression. Can I do, wait a minute. Can I do this? No, I guess that does have to go before the bean name, right? So try this. Auth. I'm almost certain that that's not going to work, but we'll try that. I mean, if it does, I mean, if I have to do it each, then I'll do the each. You know, I'll do. If I can't use th errors, I won't use th errors. I think that's simple as that. It doesn't really bother me all that much, because the power of having that be something that I can just pull into any page I want outweighs the additional lines I'd have to write to do th each in there. Like this. It doesn't like that either. Invalid property field. Yeah, because it's looking for a selector. Okay, that's fine. Let's do what they had here as an example. I can put that under a yeah, th that, and then the text. So it'll be we have the div. Pop that down here, and we'll say p th each. And did I do that here? Filters. Errors there, and each text here. There we go. This. That's not quite working the way I want it to. And we'll see how this goes. that. Delete that. That. Page is not broken, but also not bringing out the stuff. Oh, it is doing it. It's just it's not on the in the right spot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's not in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna come up inside here. There we go. That should do it then. But had all the stuff there, which was good. Very good. Oh, there we go. All right, that works. I like that. I like it. I like it lots. And then this back to see what it was. Okay, cool. So someone tries to manipulate the HTML, we'll still get the validation errors and stuff. So boom, we got that. And then the update, I've already tested is actually working. Registry, yeah, I believe that's working. I think I've already tested that, so that's good. And I got that stuff working, which is fantastic that this is working now, because that means I can pull this generate password block in any other spots and have it just work. Well, and have it be there to do work. So that's good. What else? I think with that, the only thing left is to get this user's approved number, which shouldn't be all that difficult. If I look at Auth to consent, principal name, and stuff in the registered client ID. All I really need to do is a count of the registered client IDs, basically. It would be nice if I did that as part of the other query. When I come to look at the things on the page, under view here, or under applications, I mean. Oh, I do make a second call. I guess that's count of user authorizations for developer app. If I already have that in there, I just have to actually. Why doesn't it take me back to exactly where I was? I have auth counts, which is a map keyed by keyed by ID. Wait. var.id. Count from counter join. Our client ID. User ID. Client ID. Group by RID. Wait a minute. What's our Auth client registry R? So ID is, oh, so I'm not using the client ID, I'm using the internal ID. Actually that's probably, that's better because then I'm not doing it. Oh, wait a minute, is that better? ID. How am I doing this? I'm doing, oh, I am going on our client ID, register client ID. Okay. Alright, and then user ID. Register client ID from client owner registry. User ID. Okay, so that's just making sure I'm only bringing back the ones for the current logged in user. The current logged in user owns. Then it's by internal ID, which is fine. So trick is I already have that there. And it's not counting right. Everything's 0. Why is everything 0? Client owner registry. Copy this. Oh, I have it here. Yeah, they're bringing back 0. There are authorization consent records. What did I mess up here? Left outer join. Auth to authorization consent. AC, where our client ID equals AC register client ID. What if I take this square out? There we go. That has nothing to do with it. ID. Wait a minute. What's the issue with that? Registered client ID. And from the registry, so that's 90993 there. Yeah, those exist. Their IDs, not client ID. So this consent is actually going back against the ID, not the client ID. So that's what's going on here. This should be D. And this is ID as well. And then that the rest of that is client ID as is correct, right? Oh, yeah, okay. That's where I messed up. All right. So this is this is r.id. That's literally the only line I messed up. The rest of it is correct. So then we'll recompile this. And those should just work on the page, and those should just start showing up. We'll do start here and see what we see. On in and applications. Boom, there we go. Users approved. That's working now. Awesome. I think this page is done for the moment. I think it's done for the moment. And the edit page works. Cool. And then all we have to do is the other side of this, which is over here under user settings. This applications page here. Next part we gotta do. And then I think at this point, what I'll do is I'll end up merging this down. This will be the first pass. I still have a whole bunch of unit stuff, but this will be the first pass at the Auth stuff. I think yeah, for now I'll leave it be, because I want to I do want to make it like a developer role. I want to change that role up because right now it's just user role to see the developer dashboard and stuff. I think I want that to be a developer role that you can assign. But for now, it's sufficient to keep it the way it is. Also, let me just make sure this is still working. Good, it is. Okay. Cool. So, we're going to do the applications page now. Which, all things considered, probably is going to be slightly more straightforward one. Slightly? You're really not, because the only thing you can do on there is delete. Just revoke access. So I need the user settings. Update password, change password, update basic. Alright, so we're gonna have view update password, view applications. First model, and update password. The get mapping, I think, yeah, for applications. Cool. So grab these right away, and will be settings, application. Here, source me a web app, web inf, views, settings. Applications.html. Excuse me. I'm just going to take the very basics just from here. Easier to copy paste. Yeah. Okay. So over text, not that. Where did I do that? Not from there. I guess I copied from one of these other things that was open. What am I calling this? Settings. I think I already have that, right? Messages, properties. Settings, nav, text. Yep. It is. Cool. Okay. we have that piece. That's the very basic piece. Now it's a matter of just, now it's a matter of just pulling stuff out. So I need the PAO that's dealing with that. So off to authorization consent PAO. There we go. Find by ID. Now we want to do an additional one where it's defined by principal name. Kind of sucks that I'm stuck with principal name there, but it is what it is, I guess. I'd rather be using their user ID in these places, but some of this is just the way Spring does things. Also, oh, I have a different Spring utils. So I'm pulling it up here. Oh yeah. Okay, that's why I was looking at it. All through authorization consent. Need to return an object that makes some sort of sense. So, what do I need in that said object? Hey, Buzzigan, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you? So, yeah, we'll need to create a Pojo just to hold some of the stuff. It's going to be a combination of multiple. Actually, it'll be. Yeah, it'll just be a Pojo. It'll be a combination of multiple cables in order to give the best information back. So. You're actually working on a Discord clone and you're trying Vanilla.js this time. Oh, there you go. Nice. You're going to you're doing the entire clone and just Vanilla.js? Just vanilla JavaScript? That's cool. I assume you're going to use, you're probably using RPC or RTC and WebSockets kind of go back and forth. I guess it's WebRTC. I guess technically WebRTC is the overarching thing that it's called, essentially. Yeah. And WebSockets, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds about right. That's cool. Cause that's the next thing I gotta tackle is chat. The next thing I want to tackle actually is chat. So I'm gonna be diving into that soon-ish here as well. Hopefully, well, either starting to dive into it tonight or tomorrow. So. Do I know how to go beyond peer-to-peer with WebRTC? So if my understanding is correct, if I have an ICE server, I can just put that in there and say like, here's my ICE server, go to town on it. And then at that point, you're technically, I mean, you're kind of still peer-to-peer, but you're really just going against a server, like a main server, right? At that point. So I think that's the way it has to be, but I'm not 100% sure right now, because I suspect for chat I might just go straight WebSockets, because I don't really have a need for there to be any peer-to-peerness. You know, learning as you go, gotta start simple. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling the same thing. It's like I haven't done much with WebSockets or anything like that, or WebRTC at all. So I'm kind of like taking it step by step. But my thought was that I would probably use WebSockets on the chat, because I only really have a server on the one side, and I want it to be able to handle events and whatnot that happen that are not just chat events, right? Like like follow events and subscribe events and all that stuff. So that seems like it would make the most sense to me. WebSockets are needed to send an offer or an answer to the other peer. Right. Right. Yeah, so that seems to me like the way I would be doing it. I don't even know. Here's the thing with that too. I don't even know if I need, like, I definitely need a WebSocket on the page to handle alerts and stuff. To handle events, basically. But actually, you know what? Honestly, I think here's my thought process. I think I'm going to use HTMX for the chat. And I know HTMX under the covers uses WebSockets and stuff, and some AJAX. And so I was going to kind of just let HTMX do its thing, because you can have server-side events fire off that HTMX will then expose as JavaScript events, and then you can operate on them. So I was going to kind of go down that path and see what happens. I also kind of want to, there's a couple things in the app here that I think would benefit from me switching over to HTMX for. That, like, I could probably get rid of some of the JavaScript that I have here, even some of the jQuery, and just let it happen in HTMX. But I think the first, like, I've never used HTMX before, so the first thing I was going to try to use it on was the chat and see how it works. Because I think, based on what I know about it, and I know just what I've read from their documentation, it seems like that would be the perfect test bed for what they do. You know what I mean? try to avoid using third-party services, because you use a third-party WebRTC service, you won't really learn WebRTC stuff. Sure. Yeah. No, I agree with that. It's always nice to, I mean, it really depends on like what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Like if you're under a self-imposed like deadline or something, then yeah, pull something off the shelf. But if you're if you're trying to learn and you don't really have any deadlines, it's just you want to learn stuff. Why not? Why not take it from the bare metal and just see how the bare metal works? I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of that too, because at some point I'm going to need to do the video ingest stuff, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, that's going to be a whole lot of me just sort of banging my head against the keyboard and hoping that I can make it through that. You know. So, but yeah, that's kind of the direction I was going. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll be a good test for me, because I've never used HTMX before. It'll be good for me to kind of see how it, you know, kick the tires a little bit. And what's also nice about it is that it does kind of the thing that a little bit of what Phoenix does for Elixir, in that it will do partial page loads for you. You just tell it, what tag to target on the page, and it will just replace the contents or insert into the contents of that tag, that HTML tag for you, and just do, a partial load. It's not quite as powerful as Phoenix, because Phoenix, what it would do was it would literally do like a diff between your page, between the current HTML page being shown and the next one that you're trying to show, and then like only change what actually changed between them. This isn't quite as robust as that, but at the same time, you don't really, like, if you do things right, you don't need that either. Right? Because you're using it where it makes sense to use it, and you're only bringing back the HTML you need to actually bring back, and you're not just like refreshing the entire page unless you want to, so, which was always kind of a weird thing about Elixir and Phoenix too, is that they put a whole lot of effort into that, diffing pages and stuff, and making sure that it only brings down partial pages for reloads. But in reality, I mean, you could just as easily have your controllers bring back a partial HTML blob and just tell it where to put it, But I guess they also kind of ran up against some of the limitations of Elixir as well. So that might have been some of the other reason why they do the whole thing. But, yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm getting to the interesting part now. Not only that, but I also want to start looking at the mobile stuff too. And I was going to look at what is it called? Expo. Yeah, I was gonna look at this Expo thing and see how this works out. Because now I have I have the hooks in for OAuth and for calling into the API. I don't have anything other than a test endpoint to call on the API, but I at least have the OAuth stuff in place, so I can do enough of this to kind of like get the maybe initial login and stuff. So I kind of want to look at this too. I think this is all TypeScript. Also, well, it says React Native there, but I think it's ultimately all TypeScript, if I'm not mistaken. But this is going to be another thing that I just kind of have to learn as I go. Create your first app. So go on a physical space. Okay. Installing the required tool. Yeah, so I have to get all this stuff downloaded and everything. Native web. Server. Okay. Yeah, all that stuff. Getting all that stuff together. Okay. Oof. Excuse me. Some water here. Oh, you know what, too? I need to stand for a minute. Use the restroom and a few... clear my sinuses a little bit too, probably. So let me take a 2-minute break and I will be right back, friends. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. Get this back up again. Very good. Very, very good. So, we want to get, I want to get an object together that's got all the stuff that I need. I'm in Pojo. So, let's say, new class, user application info. User application info, I think, is fine. Good. Alright. So, what do we need? So what am I going to put on the page? I'm going to put, so we have patient consent. I don't know if I'm going to show the permissions on the page. I think it's sufficient enough to show just the name of the application, probably. I don't know what else I would show. Oh well, I guess the name of the application and what about Auth 2 authorization? The name of the application and looking expires. Issue that expires at that reminds me too, I need to set the expires at to longer than I had it set to a small amount just to test. I need to set it to what I want it to actually be. Any authorization code and stuff too. Token authorization code. Huh. I'm not sure. What I would like to do is track the last time it was used. I think that's the two things I think is really missing from the consent, or at least one thing missing from the consent, which is when the date and time you gave consent. And it would be nice to have a last used, but I don't think I have a way of I don't know where I would track that. Like when you log in, I guess I would track it under authorization, right? Because we look in here. Yeah, it expires at I think so. I think I can add that to the authorization. I mean, it means that I will end up writing a record every time, or updating a record every time the authorization comes through, but that might be okay. The one thing that I'm seeing here is we do generate a lot of authorizations. But that's due to mostly my low expiration date on there. Token. Okay, so if I do that, okay, let's save this for a second. If I do that, Auth to authorization consent, Auth to authorization get, right? Update, and there's an insert. Here's an authorization code issued at. So I guess And there's a refresh token issue that. I guess I can go based on the issue that on those things. Authorization code issue that, and a refresh token issue that. And take whatever is the greater of them and show that. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll go against those columns and basically sort by them. I guess, essentially. Maybe. Maybe. But go against that column. Or bring those columns back as one. And then this comes back as one, and then I guess I'll need the name from the other table. And really that's it. I mean, the ID, obviously. I can, we can delete it or revoke it. Yeah, sure. Okay, I can do that without changing any tables, really. So let's see if I can come up with a query for that. So we got authorization consent, right? So I'm gonna want select registered client ID for the auth to authorization consent. The inner join against the client registry. All right. R on AC the registered client ID equals R dot E. that's register client ID. And then R dot client name. Yeah, client name. Wait, what was that? Oh, client secret expired. Okay. Client name. Oh, did I set an I don't set an expiration on the client secret, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want to set that or not. Seems a bit heavy-handed, but yeah, okay. So client name, and then I want to doesn't have any authorizations. Probably okay. So left outer join off to authorization off on needs to be R dot client ID equal off dot registered client ID. Right? Make sure that's the case. One 65961. No, it's ID again. They don't use client ID for a lot of this stuff, which is, but they call it a client ID, which is weird. Sure, client ID. So there's gonna have to be a. How would I do this? It'd be like a coalesce. Yeah. Let's be equal select reader date column with null type. Greatest with nulls. So select greatest and x where x can be null. In this case x is null, but creation return null. Here's and least function, select the largest or smallest value from a list of any number of expressions. The expressions must all be convertible to a common data type, which will be the type of the result. Null values in the list are ignored. The result will be null only if all the expressions evaluate the null. In this case, I want it to ignore nulls, so I should be able to go with so greatest. Auth that authorization code issue that has to be by principal name. Well, let me get this sorted out here. Authorization code issued at or auth. Access token issued at or auth. Refresh token issued at as last used. Where auth that principal name equals whatever the principal name is going to be. Yeah. Yeah, be whatever the username is. We'll just say user1 and auth that authorization code expires at is greater than now. That might actually be correct because, yeah, okay. Because there isn't one that's been written that code expires at its greater than now. Right now. Last used. These, and then these are 131. Okay. Okay. It makes sense that these are null because those were tests where not everything was quite working. So I'm not going to want to do code expires I created now because that could bring me nothing back. So really I want the back. Or I don't think that's going to work here. I don't think it's going to like. Yeah, functions, area functions are allowed anywhere. Having, but don't tell me I need to group by, right? Argument of having must be a type boolean, not timestamp, time zone. Let's do and auth authorization code expires at equals at from auth to authorization to where auth the full name equals auth to principal name and auth which client ID equals auth to client ID authorization code expires at in area functions are not allowed in where okay. Maximum date row. Maximum date by product. Subquery. Maximum date. So, product ID. Max date from your table. Click star from. Click star row number over. And by product ID. Order by date. Sending our. Or equals 1. Not sure on that one. Goodbye. They like doing this select over partition. Invoice ID. So let me see if I can figure that one out. I'm gonna grab some of those. I guess, where is it? Yeah, I guess I would just do. I could join back on the table. Auth to authorization, auth to on click max, auth to authorization code expires at. Expires. From OAuth to authorization, auth to auth to principal name is user one. Join. Name is user one. Is auth to, or well, auth to on auth, on auth ID equals auth to that ID. Auth to ID does not. Like Oh, you know what? I bet it's because maybe I going to um many functions are not allowed in group by. Just the period by clause or use that period. Oh, that's okay. Should only be getting one. This was working correctly. I should only get one record for this spreadsheet client ID instead of getting all of them. How would I do this? Get the trying to think of how to get this to how would I do that? The way to do it, obviously. It's kind of not coming to my brain right now. That's unfortunate. I don't think I'm gonna come up with it tonight. I might have to do this tomorrow when I can think a little bit more clearly after some rest, I think. Yeah. Or feed this to ChatGPT and see what it says. Could do that. I wonder if I could just put that max authorization code fires at up in the top there. Last use. Not quite. Closer though. Closer, but not quite what I was looking for. But still bringing back duplicates over there, or initial client ID. Well, actually, those two could be things. Because the client ID is going to be the same. Yeah. doing what I want to do. Hey, Speed. Oh, webcam froze. Oh, thank you. Let me get to that. Where is it? Where's my cursor at? There it is. There it is. Webcam. Here we go. You saw an ad on LiveSpace, huh? I know there's ads on they've had ads on the little side bar there. Was it a video ad or a sidebar ad? You're getting like little ones there. Yeah, that should be back. Oh, a video ad, really? I didn't know that they turned those on yet. Well, that's a thing. They're already starting. They're ducks in a row here. Where is my... Time to play Where is my cursor here? One of 3 different computers. There it is. It was returned to me. Okay. Alright, so not quite there yet. What's the max authorization code? I wonder if do I have to? I probably have to reply that, right? They're not going to let me get away without clicking that. Alright, so it really wants that there. Unfortunately, I think that grouping is what's causing it to show more than I want. So that'll be a thing. How you doing, Speed? Everything going well with you? Been a while. Things are going. That's good. That's good. I need to pull the last used out, but it's not. Really, I need this to be authorization code expires. I think I need to reorganize this. Something that makes slightly more sense. So I have to be. Authorization code. Oh, did I? Wait a minute. Is it? Is that the whole thing that was messing it up? I doubt it. Okay, no. No, that wasn't what was messing up. Alright, so. Do I have cat key up here? Let me see something. Can I, given a table with non-unique with repeated data in column A, B, right, repeated data in column A and B. Columns A and B. And A and how do I want to word this? Tires. Expiry date. And 3 additional date columns. D, E, E. And you write a Postgres SQL query, select query that returns the max expiry date, right? Max. Yeah. Expiry date and the greatest of the 3 greatest of columns C, D, C, D, or E, C, D, and E. Let me see if I can. I don't know if it'll figure that one out. Select AB. Max expiry date as max expiry date. latest. Oh, I see what they did there. I think I see what he did there. Well, that's an interesting way of doing it. I wonder if that'll actually work. Because they managed to get greatest date out of the group by throwing a max on the dates that are back here. Because they're aggregates, or the result of aggregates, you don't have to put them in the group by. I wonder, does that actually work though? But basically, they're doing the same thing I have. Except he's doing max this. Max that. Max this. Last use. I can take last use off the group by theoretically. Brilliant. Wow. That actually worked. ChatGPT actually did something that actually worked correctly. Huh. It's actually, I mean, all things considered, actually kind of brilliant, because my whole problem was that I had the group by that other column here, and to get it out of the group by, it just wrapped them in aggregate. And now it's grouping correctly. Huh. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I mean, to be fair, we're talking SQL here, which has been around so long that I'm kind of more confident to let ChatGPT generate some SQL, because there's so much out there that it can draw upon. But that actually is pretty darn smart. Okay. Okay, that's the query that I needed too. So take this. Come on over to our Java here. And where am I at? I'm in authorization DAO. That's not where I want to do that. I'll do it over here. No, where's the... Yes, I want to do it over there. Which means I want... For this guy, I want... Where are the columns that brought back? The registered client ID, client name, expires, and last use. So 2 date and 2 string. String, client ID, string, application name. Yeah, we're gonna do, yeah, I'll call it client ID. I'll call it application ID. Private date, last, or expires. minus. Date. Alright, scores, characters, setters. Boom. Okay. Save that. Put a mapper. For me, email template. Mapper, yeah, okay. Get a mapper for user application info. So mapper. A row mapper. For user application info. Oh. User application info, new info set application ID. First, get bring info set name RS bring this guy info set tires RS get date. Use get date. Okay, what are the column names now? Application ID is going through as registered client ID. Name through as client underscore name and then expires and then minus. Alright, we got the mapper for that. So now we come on over here and we're going to bring back user application info. Find application info for user. Bring principal name. Alright, so equal will be is that off? Actually, I can come back. There we go, and we'll replace principal name with question mark, because we'll be putting that in as a variable. And that's the only place that I have a variable replacement. Looks like it. Alright. So, return BC templates query equal new user application info mapper and pass the principal name in. Parameter there. What's wrong here? Oh, right. Let's bring back a list. Yeah, that's fine. That's correct. Right. That's better. All right, cool. So find application info for user. That's going to be the linchpin of the thing here. Where's my user setting? Find application info. Application. Wanna try list user application info info tools. I don't think I have it in here. Private Auth. Where did I put it at? Auth to authorization consent. Yeah, that makes sense. Go. BAO down here. Find application info for user. Okay. And we need to bring username. Let's get. User. From here. Next user to get right. Get user. Get username. There we go. Username goes here. Actually, it's be a lowercase n, but you know what? I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. List. Import that. Catch. Exception. Logger error. Unable to play user. List. Next error. Error. There we go. Up an error message for them, and that is good there. But otherwise, model add attribute. Applications. Info. Get that. Okay. And then we bring back applications page. One. The one. Copy paste from my brain's not working too well, so I'm gonna copy paste for something else. The same idea here. enable. Yeah, here we go. It's a lot better than trying to make my brain work right now. Grab that. And pop that here. Good. And we want for the header. Actions will be the first column, and then application name, yeah. And then I think the only other thing would be last used. I'm gonna say settings. Applications header, last used. I guess last. Last use is probably not the right term, but the last authenticated. We'll call it that instead. That's more accurate. Properties down here. Settings, applications, header. You know what? I can just do that. Oh, bottom. Who cares? Application. And then last authenticated. Okay. So app and applications. And we'll keep deletes for the other ones. Delete client button. I think stroke permission button. More like it. This would be app. Can I call it here? Application ID. Like that. Data confirm. Yeah, let's do settings, applications. Revoke. Are you sure you wish to revoke this application's your account? Crash, alright. App and this application name. And then the next one is just going to be the date. So it'd be app dot last used. I would like this date to be formatted. I do my own date. I registered my own date formatter, I think. Date. Format fill. Maybe I didn't. No, I don't think I did. Alright. That's actually fine because I think finally has date stuff in it. Date formatting. I think it. Is it in here? There we go. Date. Version date formatter. Bring MVC in. And I think it's in the base finally here. Number of literals, Boolean literals. Reformatting date. Yes, new web context in the calendar instance. Formatting. I don't know if I like. I see what they're doing there, but I don't know if I like. Oh, but they're doing format a web context. That. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. They're doing it against a variable. All right, we'll snarf this for now. I kind of want that to be a little bit more, yes, standardized. So this would be month, day, year. Hour. Minute. Second. That, at the very least I can see if this displayed page properly before we wire anything up to it. Also, I gotta put the applications thing in the nav bar. Go to the correct page. What is the page? It's gonna be /applications /settings /applications. So where's the user settings HTML? Yeah, that's not right. Settings navigation. Password. Oh, here we go. So we'll do at settings application. Save that. All right. Compile it. See where we're at here. Start this up. Start it up. And refresh the settings page here. Now points to. Oh, that's not right. Because I forgot to do. Try that. Refresh the page again. Aha, that's good better. Boom. Application. The test came back. But in my query that I just did, I had two things come back. User 1. Wait, this. Oh, there was a failure here. I was gonna say, it probably died while rendering. Unexpected token. Okay, so here somewhere. So format. Oh, I wonder if I don't. I can just do that. Kind of feel like it's not gonna work, but try it. Let's try it. Oh, that worked fine. Okay. It's not showing time though. I do have time coming back from these, right? Oh. What that is? This date does have a time element. It should be reading that in. Do I have another? Let me. Here it is. I have another error or something. Doesn't look like it. So, Hmm. 7, 10, 13. I wonder why they don't have that. Interesting. I'll debug that and see if it's actually getting the time in there. But regardless, I mean, I'm sure this is. I mean, obviously the time is in the database, so I'm not gonna sweat that too much right now. But okay, so we can see now a list of applications that we've given permission to. I probably should change this title to be like applications with access to your account or something like that. But and actually I might change this from being button delete to being like revoke or something. So it doesn't like ring like it's the same. So it makes more sense to what you're doing. I can say manage. Instead of applications, say manage application access or something like that on here, and then make these like revoke access. They should get a confirm on that, right? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it wired up yet. Anyway, doesn't matter. But I should get confirms on those once I have that wired up. Okay, wired up in a JavaScript edit. Okay, so this is kind of the last piece. The users can, so developers can register their applications, and we have the OAuth flow in place, and then users can come into their applications thing here and under their settings and see what applications they gave access to and when those applications last talked to us for authentication purposes. I probably should order by last authenticated. Put the most recent guys on top, maybe. That shouldn't be too difficult. And then I need to increase the time for the authorization. I wonder if I have that. I have that handy here. Because right now it's only like a couple minutes, and that was just for testing purposes. But I want to, if I'm going to be merging this down, I want to set that to what I think I want it to be. It's longer than 200 characters. Oh. Okay. Down there then. Wait a minute, but that's alright. Let me stop there. What right now? Yeah, I think that's about it for right now. Yeah, I need to track down where I do that. I think it's off to authorization. Down there. And Spring calls this guy. I think of he's writing the things. The parameters mapper. Not that. Doesn't look like that. Where do I tell it how many? The text security? Server config. Don't remember where this is. Can't find it now. And it was like a couple minutes, like 5 minutes or something. Maybe if I search for that. 5 minutes. Just in the JavaScript. Not my JavaScript either. Oh, because I'm only looking at JavaScript. Can't find it. Can't find it. I don't know where it's been so long since I added it in there that I don't remember where everything's at here. Where do I tell it? How many minutes still generating? I think it'd be in the server config somewhere. Session endpoint config. But I guess, no, it's all, maybe it's in, probably in milliseconds then. Alright. Wow, I know. I don't remember. I don't remember where I put it. Maybe somewhere in the flow here. Mapper. SDI controller. Not in there. 30. Repository. Handler. No. Mission client repository goes to Auth client repository DAO. Not in there. the front end controller. I'm looking for that. Yeah, I do have a page helper util. Thought I put one together. I can just call format date long there. I'll put it in a longer format. Yeah, I thought I had one. So, no. No. I really don't remember where that went. Definitely not on Print. I failing this. You think I would have made it constant? There's mapper. Okay. Good. Right map. Position code. Token. There. Mapper. Client. Yeah. That's reading the stuff, not running it out. Client. Oh, here we go. This looks promising. Maybe Rams. Yeah. is going in my head. All right, we'll just have to table that for now. But I want to change the authorization code time to live to more than just like 5 minutes. I want it to be, 30 days or whatever. But right now my brain's not working too good. We're gonna just kind of leave this for tomorrow, my friends. And I think tomorrow we might actually start to dig into HTMX and look at what it would take to get chat up and running. Although part of that's going to be, I'm going to need to get like the channel structure, basic channel structure set up. Which be a good, interesting change from the normal anyway. So that works. Database. And I'm not going to commit anything yet because once I get this page working and I get that other thing, the other timeout, it'll be longer. Then I can submit the pull request, pull them all down into the master, and then I have to update that. Everything else, the latest versions of libraries have come out and things. But yeah, I think we're good there for now. I definitely need to just kind of rest right now and get ready for rest ups tomorrow when we sit down and do this. We'll have some but my brain will actually maybe work, which will be really nice. Anyway, friends. Oh, and my camera has stopped again because of course it has. Anyway, my friends, that will do it for me for right now. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, and we'll be doing some more coding here. And like I said, trying to get into like maybe doing chat stuff and whatnot. Beginnings of chat would be good. And Sunday I will likely be streaming a game. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm just gonna pop into some Starfield or if I'm gonna do something else. It really depends on what I'm feeling like with that. So that's kind of where we're at with that stuff. So anyway, my friends, let's see if anyone. Oh, LiveSpace I just noticed that they're changing a lot of stuff here. The logo has changed and everything too. Let's see if we can find. Oh, shit is doing some Stardew doo-doo. Do the Stardew that you do. Oh yeah, I'm getting an ad too. Hey, how about that? Interesting. And it's actually a local ad too. For a car ad here in a car dealership here in PA near me. That's an interesting switch. Cool. All right. For those on LiveSpace, I'm going to send you over to Shin. Go on over, say hi. He's playing some Stardew Valley. But that will be it for me for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. God damn this freaking goddamn camera bullshit. I just fixed you, and you're back to being stupid again. Come back to me. There we go. That is it for me for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Oopsie.